Oh shit. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the MS7 Morning Show. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning.
Good evening, Sim.
Good morning, everyone, and good evening to everyone too.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone in the chat. Good morning, Coda Man. Good morning, Red Lantern. And we'll give a couple of minutes for some more people to make it in this early this morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to Monday. February the 1st is officially February now. Um, Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Hope they had a great weekend. Yeah, let me see. 1 second.
Yeah, is 7
Um,
watching? 6 thumbs up.
okay,
Yep.
okay. Let me
Hello, D. Johnson.
hello
Hi,
D Johnson,
Tara.
how are you?
Hey,
Good
TK.
morning,
Hi,
Sarah. How you
Tara.
doing? Okay. I know that last week's they've been the last week or so they've been talking about the stock with GameStop and there's just been a lot going on just in general since I've been gone. There's been so much news
Yep.
that's been out, and they say the
8351
news
Cleveland.
is constantly changing. Good morning.
Hi, Clifford. Good
Yeah, good to see
morning.
you this morning too. 351 Cleveland. Good morning, Clifford. How are you this morning?
Hello, 351 and Clifford.
Hello, Clifford. Hi, D. Johnson.
Yes, hopefully everybody's having a great week and stuff. They say the average household spends about $47 million on subscription services. What do you think about that?
Wow.
How
Um,
much? That's a lot.
I said the average household spends. I'm sorry, not million. I'm sorry. I was like, whoa.
That's a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah,
What did I read?
thousand, is it?
I said I'm at $47 a month on streaming subscription services. Does that sound about right? What do you think about that?
Well, I
Yeah.
pay, the only thing I pay for is my StreamYard.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
Um,
that's a streaming service. So yeah,
Same.
basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have that just because of the extras on it, when you sort of you're limited to so much time, I think it's 15 hours a month, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I
But
pay for StreamYard as well.
yeah, if you pay for it, you have an unlimited time. But if
Hmm.
you don't pay for it, you're only allowed 15 hours a month.
Yeah. Which is really not much if you're going live quite a bit in a month.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's not a lot at all. Like, and you've got a few other functions that you can use and all that. But
Yeah.
what I wanna know, Sharon, is how can I make an intro on my show like you got on yours?
Well, full disclosure, I didn't make my intro. I give a complete credit and shout out to Tech Review 919. He made my intro.
Yeah, I
So
asked him.
I really appreciate.
I asked him on Facebook the other day, and he said, "I'm too tired at the moment. I can't tell who," he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
He's
He
quite
does
busy.
work a lot. They've been working
Yeah.
him a lot, and shout out to Tech Review. He's a very hard worker. I know he
Yeah,
catches all our shows a lot of times. He's not able to chat like he wants to because of his job, but Definitely, we appreciate Tech Review 919. But I am going to start working on some templates and stuff like that. And maybe somebody in Iconics may know how to do an intro. I don't know. And paper is another good one too that you probably could maybe able to ask each dabble some time with it. And Trooper's here, and good morning, Trooper. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Troop. Morning, Troop.
Trooper.
Morning, Blamo.
Hello, Blamo.
Morning, Blamo. How are you? Welcome this morning.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're good, man.
Yeah, how are you, Blamo? Missed you this last week.
Living the dream. Yeah.
Hey, you living the Canadian dream, huh? That's all you can do.
That's right.
I was about to say the American dream, but then I thought about it.
Yeah,
you're living the Canadian dream.
Blamo, did you have your mouth sorted out after?
Oh,
don't even go there.
I don't want to talk about that right now because
okay, no problem.
I'm so pissed, you know.
All right. Sorry, Blamo.
We'll talk about it in the background, man. We'll talk about it in the background. All good.
Sorry, Blamo.
So here, Unalai says he plays 17. Netflix is $17.99, so it's almost half of 47. Yes, it is. If you think about it, if you get about 2 streaming services, it's about that because I know, it's $12 if you get the Hulu, the Netflix, and the ESPN Plus. That's like about $12 a month, and then if you bundle that, and then like you said, it depends on what plan you get with Netflix. And then some people still get stuff like YouTube TV and stuff like that if they don't or Sling. Those have different tier prices.
Hello, Shell. Hello, Shell.
Morning, Shell. So there's a lot of different companies depending on how you get, and then a lot of people don't think about it. Like you said, this alone is $25 if you pay monthly for the StreamYard, and that's streaming, you know.
Yep. It's a lot of money too.
Pardon me?
It's a lot of money too, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a lot if you don't go on as often, but if you're going on a lot and stuff, it's kind of worth it in a way.
Yeah.
One thing the StreamYard have been doing, and I have missed their last 2 lives, which I'm gonna watch the replay today, and I'm gonna try to be better at catching their lives when they're live. Every week they've been giving away a year of StreamYard, but you got to be there at the live show. If you want to try to get a subscription of it, besides them giving out their T-shirts, they've been also giving out StreamYard. And all you have to do is press type in hashtag, whatever they say, but you got to be at the show. And they pick up some.
Whose show have you got to be at, Sharon?
At StreamYard show on Sundays.
All right.
Yeah, so they've been giving out subscriptions as well as giving out their T-shirts and stuff. So they have been having giveaways on StreamYard. So if you want to, tune in, and even on Tuesday they give away. They don't give away a year, but they'll give away a couple of months and stuff. So they give away subscriptions on their Tuesday show as well.
It's better than paying every month. It's better than paying every month. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too late for us now, Sharon, and we won't be able
Well, they do have a I don't know if they're still going on, but they did have a $10 subscription plan where you could I think you still can go on kind of unlimited, but it was limited on some of the other stuff you could do. They did have a $10 subscription plan during the holidays, but I never really got it. I had just paid, and I was so upset because I had just paid for the month, and so I didn't get a chance to take advantage of it because I had just paid my bill for the month when I found out about that $10 subscription plan.
So the subscriptions I have are Disney Plus, and I also use Amazon Prime.
Yep, Amazon Prime too.
Yeah, Prime.
And if you don't think about that, that's a subscription service, Amazon Prime and stuff, because you get to watch Prime movies, you get stuff delivered, you get all different things through Amazon Prime. So that's another subscription service if you don't think about that you actually get.
Good morning, Asha.
Good morning, Tim. How are you this morning?
Hello, Tim. Hello, Asha. I'm doing fine, thank you.
And then, like I said, Hulu is Hulu alone is $7. If you get Hulu by itself, I think it's $5.99, $6. So
I
you can
don't
get
think.
these. They got and everybody's branching off to their own service. Disney, I mean not Disney, but Discovery Plus. That's $5 a month.
We can't get Hulu in the UK.
No,
Oh,
I
they
don't
don't
think
have
we
it
can
there
hear
yet.
you
What
there.
about where
I
you
don't
live?
think we have it here. No, I don't think so. I'm still looking that
Okay.
up. I don't think. Yeah.
hmm Yeah, you
I
get a
think we're
lot
very
of
limited
things.
to what we can get. We can get here. You know what I mean? Disney Plus
hmm
is readily available. We have other stuff, but not as good as Hulu.
So you don't have Disney Plus over there yet either?
No, we do. No. What I'm saying is
Oh,
we are
okay.
limited to what we have. So we've got Amazon Prime, we've got Disney Plus. There's other things that we have that's similar.
hmm
Australia has their own sort of
hmm
um, providers. They have their own sort of content, which they have also American content with it. So,
hmm
but I'm quite happy with what I have, and I mean Amazon Prime's got so much stuff that I like to watch in it anyway. So,
hmm Yeah,
but
there's a
Disney
lot of
Plus,
good shows
yeah,
on different
yeah.
things. And
I
even with that, for free, Tubi, there's Tubi out there. So you get a lot of stuff for free just looking at
Yeah.
Tubi, you know?
I got an Amazon Prime sim, but
Yeah, yeah,
I got to be honest. I don't know why, but I just don't use it. You know,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know why. Like, but
We
I
use it
So
should
you don't
try.
order much from Amazon anymore?
Oh, I buy well practically every day, Sharon, on Amazon.
But that's part of your Amazon Prime. I mean, you
Yeah,
might not watch Prime Video. Like I don't really watch
Yep.
Prime Video much, but if
I
you're buying from
Uh,
Amazon, you're using Amazon Prime, so you're getting that
yeah
for
yeah
delivery and everything.
yeah.
Supposedly.
I'm
I
just
I use Amazon Prime.
I'm paying $7.99 a month,
hmm
and that's all I get out of it. Is I don't watch the Prime. I just have Prime delivery. You know.
Yeah,
hmm
I
Yeah,
use Amazon Prime for all the movies, all the TV shows. I mean, they've got so much stuff; it's impossible to get through it. You know,
they really do. They really do.
they
And they
have,
got a lot of
they're
great channels
always releasing
over
new
there. And
stuff.
my
They're
daughter
always releasing new
watches.
stuff.
hmm
So, what does Blamer use?
Yeah, what do you use, Blama?
Everything that's free to the human race.
You use everything that's free.
Well
So
said.
this
Well
subscription
said.
service he is not paying for it.
Now,
Okay.
I'll pay for anything.
Uno nice. I got a question, Sharon.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna click on it.
So you're saying Blamo? Finish what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, I used to use other people's Netflix accounts, but that was
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Uno
Uno
Nice
nice.
says UK folks, no Hulu, you can use a VPN and get your
He says, can you use a VPN?
yeah, can you use a
Certificate.
VPN to do it? I mean, can
I
you use a VPN
Uno
and be able to do it?
Uno nice. I don't think that's possible.
No, I don't know if there's anybody that's tried it, so I don't know whether that actually works.
No, I don't think it's possible. Uno nice.
It's
It
like
was hard
basically,
to find. Mhm.
it's like they're saying basically, if you had Netflix and if you connect to an American VPN, you might be able to get stuff that you're not able to get in your own country. I don't know
I
how
had an
far.
issue getting Hulu fucking a couple years back. It would
Yeah.
say that it was the states only. I was like, what
Yeah,
the hell is this shit?
you're right next door.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
you're right fucking next door. States only.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Uno nice. Where you from? You from the UK? Yeah.
Canada.
No, Uno Nice lives here. Uno Nice lives
Sorry,
here in the
Canada is
U.S.
it?
No, Uno Nice lives in the U.S.
Uno Nice
Sorry.
lives in the States.
I was
Oh,
thinking
He
right,
of
lives here.
right. I got you.
Good morning, Pen. Good morning. Let me see if anybody else
Hello, Pen.
what's up, man?
Good morning, Sandman. I missed you earlier. And good morning again, Cody. Cody Man Themes. So here are some things that's coming to, speaking of Hulu and different shows like that, here are some stuff that's coming to Hulu starting today, which is February 1st, 60 days in. Pride and Prejudice. 9 to 5, that's an old movie. Affection. American Psycho. Bellboy. Bug. Cinderella, Crimes of the Heart. Do you know about the Morgans? I mean, did you hear about the Morgans? Sorry.
Hmm.
Um, G.I. Jane, Garfield. So there's a lot of movies. These are the stuff that's coming to Hulu and
Nice.
Hmm.
also to yeah, that's coming to Hulu.
Um,
So if
I,
you have
I,
Hulu, you can check
I
some
got
of
a
these things.
question about the film. I'm wondering if it's on Amazon Prime, and that's I can't remember the name of the film now. But Russell Crowe is in it, and he's really big. You know, he put a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
weight on.
the Unhinged.
Yeah, and then
Unhinged. Yeah.
that's it.
Hmm.
That's it.
Unhinged.
I seen the beginning of that. Oh, it was
It was a
brilliant.
good movie. It was a really
Yeah,
good movie.
I better quit laughing, but I get in trouble.
Papa.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Hello, Pen.
No,
Yeah, this is a
It's
hip hop
it's
uncovered
very
documentary
baffling
that's
when
coming
Jordan
out too.
killing people.
it's the craziest movie, man. I tell you what, I was like, whoa.
I
Yeah,
tell
Yeah, it
you,
was a very good movie.
I tell you what, Sim. I seen the beginning of that, and it just blew me away. Like I can't wait to watch it all. You know what I mean?
You gotta watch it in 4K. That's a whole different level of craziness.
Yeah, that he was pretty nutty in that movie, but it was a very good movie. It was a very good movie.
Jesus
Very good
Christ,
watch.
he put some weight on him, didn't he?
Well, he had
Oh
that's
yeah,
his
yeah,
role.
he had to for the role, I guess. You know.
Did he? I thought he just went fat in normal life. Like,
Nah, I think it was for the role. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I
I'm
can't
pretty
believe
sure it was for the.
how big he is.
I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like a lot of other movies where people put on weight for certain roles, and then and then the next movie you see there's a super slim. So it probably
Yeah,
just for the role,
I've seen
you
movies
know.
when what's his name, Matthew McConaughey or whatever his name is. He lost a lot of weight for that film he was in, didn't he? I can't
Mhm.
Yeah.
remember the name of the film now, but he lost a hell of a lot of weight for some film.
You
Mhm.
know, you would think that would be much easier to do that, but it doesn't work for normal people. If you put on weight,
Mhm.
it's not. It's easy to put in.
I mean, I've seen movies where Sylvester Stallone put on a lot of weight for one movie, and then the next movie he was in, he was just right back to being slim. So
And
you
another
know,
one who done it as well was Tom Hanks. He
yeah,
lost.
Tom Hanks has done it a lot of times too in
Yeah,
roles.
he done
So
it quite a
yeah.
few times.
there's some good movies out there.
Right now, yes, there is.
Yeah, Cliff
um,
Russell just likes cheesecake.
Well, he's Australian, so what does that tell you about us Australians?
I thought he just went
yeah,
fat in real life, like.
Nah.
yeah, 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 just for the role and stuff. And but also
God,
on here it says Nielsen dubs Wonder Woman 1984. The winner, back around Christmas, it was a winner
Mm.
for the most watched movie.
Yeah, but I wasn't happy with the
Um,
movie though. It wasn't. I don't know. Nah, not for me. I love the first one. The second one was kind of
the
like,
first one was much, I must say, the first one was much better than the 1984 one, in my
yeah,
opinion.
Mm.
definitely.
And stuff. Some people may have,
what you want about Wonder Woman?
yeah, Wonder
Yeah.
Woman 1984.
Yeah,
They're saying that.
I heard is a load of crap. That's what I heard.
I don't. You gotta watch it for yourself. It might be better. What one person don't like it, another person might love. I mean, I've heard
I
people
watched it.
bash
So,
movies
Once was more
before.
than enough. Once was more than enough for me.
I've heard people
Uh,
bash movies, and then when you go to watch it, you be like, "That movie wasn't as bad as people say it was." At least
Oh, it's bad. It is bad.
I loved Wonder Woman when it was back in the 70s.
I
Was it?
hear most of you guys say something. Oh, it's bad, and then I'll watch the movie and this ain't that bad.
Mhm. Yep.
You know,
Um.
there's a
She's
lot of
supposed to be
movies that
Yeah.
flying. She's supposed to be flying about in an invisible airplane as well, isn't she?
If you, yep. They was flying in an invisible airplane, but like I said, watch the movie for yourself. A lot of people
I'm
actually
only
liked the
watching the
movie.
movie to look
A
at the
lot of
girl.
people liked it, and a lot of people didn't like the movie. So. I guess to each his own. At the end of the day, I would just watch it for myself and see what's you know. Maybe you think it's a play. Maybe you think it's a pass. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, you're welcome. Uno nice.
Okay,
Welcome
yeah,
back.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, Linda Carter, Clifford, Linda Carter. She's the best Wonder Woman ever.
Yeah, a lot of
No,
people say
yeah, the
that. A lot
original.
of people say that. Yeah, the original. Yeah.
Which I've never seen the original Wonder Woman movie. I just seen the one that was right before the 1984 one. But I've never seen the original one, which they said it was the original one with Linda Carter. So
Oh, Linda Carter. She was beautiful. She was.
okay, it says just got back on. I am going to buy a new microphone. Any good ideas? Not trying to break the bank. Um, the
Mm.
one. Okay, go ahead.
Now go on.
The microphone I got is the one that's just like the one the streamer wizard got. That's a pretty good microphone. And Rojas did a review on it. I don't even have it hooked up at the moment. Let me go see it. I'll be right back so I can
Yeah,
go see the name of it so I can say it. And if you guys have a recommendation of any microphones, you can let them know. Let them know.
Red Lantern. Do you, do you just want a microphone on his own, or you were willing to have headphones and a microphone? What would you prefer? Would you prefer microphones and headphone,
Huh?
or just a microphone on his own?
Let's see. There's one that Lee did a few hours ago. That looks like the Sony one. That looks really, really good. If people are interested, maybe you might look into that. He made a video on it.
I think he did a giveaway on that microphone as well, didn't he, Sam?
No, no, no. It was just he was just having an open box.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
he just wants a mic. Ian.
Just a nick.
Just a mic, right.
Yeah.
The one Shrinking Sharon is getting now, Red Lantern, that's one of the ones I would recommend. Streaming Wizard has got it.
Yeah, but there's so many out there. Ian.
Roas did a review on it on the same one, and that was a pretty good review. That wasn't it was a okay mic.
Yeah. The one that I have is this one right here. It's called the Torno.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's a nice one.
And it's the TC777.
TC. Okay.
I'll unbox it real quick. Let me show you some of it.
Yeah, Uno, nice. I agree with you.
So it's a pretty nice mic.
Yeah, similar to the one I got, Sharon.
Similar to the one you got. Is that the one
Yeah.
you're using now?
No, I'm just using the Logitech now.
Ooh, okay. That looks nice.
But I've got not that particular mic you got, but it's very, very similar to it. It's wrapped up upstairs.
I don't. I wouldn't know what would be the best headset to go with it because I probably don't have. I don't have the best headset. I probably need to invest in. I do need to invest in a better headset than what I have.
Yeah, expensive though.
Yeah,
And
it's the
Yeah.
best headset to get with the microphone. Nice says.
An
Yeah, it's
headset,
just the mic. This what I have is just the mic.
yeah, that's what Red Lantern wants. He just wants a mic.
Can you show me that mic again so I can have a look?
Pardon me.
The mic, the one that you're just talking about. I just want to have a look, just how it looks like.
But what's the mic that you have? Ian?
It's one of the Amazon mix. It hasn't got a particular make to it. It's one that Amazon does.
Okay.
but it looks identical to that one that you just showed.
The one that I just showed. Yeah.
But it's on like a mini tripod.
This one's on a tripod as well, like on a mini tripod. I'll show it in a second.
Yeah, Blamo. I agree with you,
Good
Blamo.
point. Good point.
If you want an headset and microphone,
Okay. Have a good day on the nice.
Logitech, I'd go for, but one of the top leading headsets and mics is Plantronics. I personally wouldn't get one, like, because the one I bought broke.
When it's hooked up on the tripod.
Yeah, it's identical to the one I got, Sharon. That is.
So, yep. What's the name of it again? It is called the Torno TORNO TC777. And I'll see if I could find Rojas's video. I will post it in the Telegram. In our Telegram, Red Lantern, for you when I find it. Wait a minute. I don't even know if it's out there anymore. I forgot. That's to be honest. I gotta see what channel he had it on. Also, Maldib says,
Yeah, the Jobbers are great headsets.
yeah, that's a great headset as well. Okay. So,
Yep.
yeah, that'll be another one to check out as well.
I forgot about the Jabra.
So, let's see. So how are things going with you, Ian? And do you have any plans for on your channel?
You're a bit distorted on your audio, Sharon. No, you muted now. You muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was asking, how are things going with you, Ian? And do you have any plans on your channel or anything?
Yeah, things are going okay. Except for the moving about and stuff in the house. I don't plan on going on live anytime soon, but I most probably will at some time. It's finding a spot it is to get on, because there's so many people going on through the day and night. I never know what time to go on, you know.
Don't have to worry about others.
Yeah, just don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about other people's
don't worry
time.
about
Just
that.
go on the time whenever you like you've done before. Whatever time, if you feel the spirit to go on, just go on.
Yeah, like I went live last week, and it was a bit late. I did go live a bit late, like, you know, US time. It was about 4 or 5 a.m. here.
Wow.
But I had about 20 listeners, like. But I haven't got nothing planned, Sharon. I just like sort of freestyle it a bit, like just talk about whatever. Get a few people on the panel and just do a bit of a Q&A, you know.
Yeah.
Very understandable.
Like
me.
talk about various things. If anybody got any questions, they can ask away. You know, if I got the answers, then I'll give it to them. Like,
yeah, that's very understandable. I mean, that's why it's called YouTube. You come on whenever you have the time, whenever you get ready, and if you're on for a while, that's great. If you're not, then you know, on, you know, people welcome you when you're able to come on. You know, so
yeah,
like YouTube.
Yeah, I will do.
Yeah. Well,
What
bingo. Okay, go ahead.
what do you think is the best times for me to go live, Sharon? For the US listeners to sort of join in,
What time is it now?
Now it's 3:10.
Mm, I don't know. I know that a lot of times the people aren't going on as much as they were doing as many lives. I mean, I
Mm-mm.
don't know. Any day around noon our time, I guess around 11 noon, whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
time. I don't know how late that is for you. Is that about 7 your time? 7, 8 your time?
yeah.
I don't know if that's late for you. Now, if that's late for you, whatever time that's whatever time that's good for you.
Like when me and John, ICC, used to do our shows on a Friday. He used to do it to help me out. It used to be 6 o'clock my time, and his time, because he's from Chicago.
Mhm.
He's 6 hours behind. You were five, you are now.
But that's a great time. Go on that time. That's a
Yeah,
great time. I
yeah,
know that that's one reason why I still do my morning time. It's not as many people on at this time, except for now we do the afternoon on Thursdays. We do have an afternoon show on that day, which we do the
yeah,
mental health show. Other than if I hop on someone else's platform, but usually for the most part, I know that Brooklyn said he's going to start back coming on Tuesdays. Like yes, he's going to start back on Tuesdays. But just whatever time feels comfortable for you, go for you.
yeah. I will do. I,
Hmm.
I, I'm gonna start doing a few lives sometime soon. I've given it a break for a while. Like I was in hospital all over Christmas. Um, I went in Christmas Day and I didn't come out till about 4th of January. So
Yeah.
um, I was on last week. I did about hour and a half, 2 hours last week. But other than that, I am been on for a while.
Yeah. Uh, okay.
Yeah,
Red
Red.
Lantern asked, yeah, instead of using Dropbox, there was another one. I can't think. Is it Archive? Something Archives is another one that a lot of people use, and I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, Red Lantern.
What? Right.
Filing store. The
Instead of
filing st-
using
the filing store I use Red Lantern is Next Level Text.
no, he said, what do you use instead of Dropbox to what do you use for file link store instead of Dropbox? I think is that to make your file link. Like I said, a lot of people use the archive.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, because the alternative for Dropbox, you could always use a downloader, or you could always go to
Yeah, downloaders are good. One.
yeah, downloader is a great alternative. So is what's the other one that we go to all the time? I'm not Coco time. I'm thinking about
Oh, I know the one you talk.
yeah,
I
it's
can't
right on the tip, and
I can't think of
APK
the name of
time.
it now.
APK time.
APK time. Yeah, APK time is another great alternative, and TubeMate. Not TubeMate, but yeah, it's a TubeMate. Let me see.
No, don't
It's
think
not
so.
TubeMate. It's Tube. Let me see. I'll tell you.
Yep.
But those are some alternative file link stores, and now even with Dropbox, now they got where you could just put a code in, kind of like file link, instead of having to type out the whole URL. There's a lot of codes out there that people are using in place of having to type out the whole URL. So that's another good thing too.
I tell you, a speed tester, analyty.
Yeah, that's
That
a really good one.
that's a good one as well.
Yeah.
Analyty.
Yeah, Analytic is a good one. It's several of them. Fast is another good one. It's quite a few of them that's out there that people could use. Also,
Hello, Brooklyn.
good morning, Brooklyn. How are you this morning? Good morning, Donald.
Hello, Donald.
Um, there is this app called well, there's some. It's called. I remember Virgo is $10 a month. That's their intro offering for cord cutters. And let me see what Virgo offers. Or you can get the $65 plan for a year. I'm trying to see what channels they offer on here. It's available on your Roku, Apple TV, your iOS devices, and your Fire devices. It does have a DVR, and so it's like a live TV basically for as low as $10 a month, and you get
Yeah.
all your channels like your ABC, your CBS, your NBC, your A&E. I mean, that well, and so it's a new TV service, and their like I said, their entry fee is $10 a month for 85 channels.
No, it's not bad.
Hmm. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
Donald.
don't know when it ease up higher than that, I'll be like,
That's
mm.
that's a good bit of software. That is
Yeah.
send anywhere.
Yeah, Send Anywhere is great too. Is a great option too. See, I have a file link store. Let me see.
Put more apps in my store. Use Dropbox to be filled, but now Drop is
Yeah,
$20.
Dropbox can be can get expensive. It really can.
I'd never
Like
pay
I
that
said,
for it.
a lot of people use Archive, and it's another one too, which I can't think of the name of it. Is archive.org, isn't it? Is one of them that people use. And there's another one, and I can't think of it at the moment at all. My mind is like going completely blank on another thing that people use besides Dropbox. Because, like you said, Dropbox can get expensive as far as storing your content or storing your apps and stuff. Um, so, if anyone in the chat can think of some of the alternative
Um,
ways to store if you're doing a filing store.
I tell you, if you want to get your APKs and your apps and whatever, is Donald D Nice will be able to help me out on this. Is Puffin web browser, but the old version is a very early version.
Oh, yeah, that's another way too.
You can't it does not work anymore on the new versions.
Mm-mm.
But Donald D Nice will tell you in the chat what version to get. Donald, if you don't mind putting it Puffin web browser.
Yeah, Puffin, the old version. If you can find it in a filing store and stuff, you're absolutely right.
Donald knows he knows exactly what version that is working. Hello, Rise.
Yeah, good morning, Rise. How are you doing this morning? Rise and Telegram group, which is another good Telegram group. You can also join.
Hi, Rise. How
Good
you
morning.
doing?
Good morning, McDaddy. How are you this morning?
Yeah, McDaddy. How's it going, man?
YouTube is because everybody's kind of doing like a TikTok these days. So YouTube tests its options to share short loop clips instead of full videos. So if you want to drop a short clip, and then YouTube Shorts, or another way, if you want to get familiar with TikTok, you can upload your video to TikTok and send it over to YouTube, and it'll become a YouTube Short. That's another thing you can do as well. But they are testing. YouTube is testing options to share short loops of videos. What do you think about everybody's kind of getting into the TikTok phase of doing these clips?
TikTok is crazy on on Facebook and all that, on my Facebook. Well, in the UK, well, in my country, Wales, in the UK, everybody uses it. It's
Yeah,
it's just everywhere. Like
yeah, it's just basically taking over.
I don't really like it, to be honest with you, but you know, some people get a kick out of it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like some people do enjoy it, like, you know, but well, I don't know. I think it's a bit silly, to be honest with
I like it okay. Because people are doing more stuff on it. To me, TikTok puts me in the mind of it puts me in the mind of how YouTube was when YouTube first started and stuff. How YouTube, when we were on YouTube, all you seen was a bunch of silly videos, you know, kids doing a bunch of silly stuff on there. Now YouTube is turned into basically a business where people can go on there and share. You can learn from YouTube now. They do so much more. So TikTok is shortly expanding to other genres. You could do more than just watch people be silly and stuff on
you.
TikTok, and
Yeah,
they're starting to slowly monetize people and everything. So
yeah, that's true.
I think I can see TikTok staying as a way for the future because they are slowly going into other platforms, doing other things. So
It's
yeah,
the Chinese on TikTok, don't they?
no, not anymore.
No,
Walmart and another company bought TikTok when they were
yeah,
getting ready
that's
to get
right.
it
It's
banned.
American now.
So
It's
Did they?
it's
American.
American owned
Yep,
now.
yep.
All right.
Because they were going to ban it
Hmm.
here. Remember?
Yep,
And
yep. They were going
Yeah,
to ban it.
I know Trump got on the case when China owned it, and he threatened to boycott it and all that, and tried to put it out of business. Like,
Hmm. Well, nowadays, you know, when you're doing stuff on a platform, I guess is if you could, I guess the more that you could spread out to, the better it is. You know, you have so many platforms: Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, CocoScope. There's so many platforms that you can branch out to. Telegram, Signal. You know,
yeah, that's true.
to reach more people nowadays, especially when people aren't going out as much. Zoom, another one.
Donald, what surgery are you having? He's having surgery on the 17th.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll be praying for you with your surgery and stuff. Praying God speed recovery and
Yeah,
everything for you and your surgery, and hopefully everything will go well for your surgery.
hope everything goes well, Donald.
Yes. Now, this is our Telegram group. You're definitely welcome to come join. Make sure you read the pin post. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure you have a decent picture icon. We would love for you to come. You may post if someone goes live or in our community, or if someone puts out a video in our community that's helping. Also, you may, you know, post articles if something, you know, I see or something like that that's helping within our community. You're more than welcome to post that as well. There'll be no posting of any premium service at all in our Telegram group. So for
Yeah,
sure, no
Donald,
posting of that at all.
I hope you recover quick.
Yes. Yes, and he says he's having his gallbladder removed. Well, we pray for
Yeah,
you got speed recovery. Um, with everything with that
I know they do actually
surgery
remove
is
they remove the gallbladder through keyhole surgery now.
hmm
Sometimes they open you up, but it can be done through keyhole surgery, so it's not so invasive, you know.
hmm So yeah, we'll be definitely like I said, hopefully everything will go smooth with that.
Yeah, my mother had her gallbladder removed, and at the same time she had colon cancer, you know.
Hmm
And when she had her gallbladder removed, um, the one part of the gallbladder was stuck to her liver, so they had to leave the majority of the gallbladder inside her because it was stuck to her liver, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But she was seriously ill when she had the cancer taken away. She was on a life support machine for 2 weeks.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to hear that. This is
Yeah.
also okay. Go ahead.
No, go on. It's okay.
Now I was going to say this is Pins support Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure it's a decent picture icon. Read the pin posts when you go in there. Of course, there's no posting of any premium services, anything like that. And we ask that you be respectful and come and enjoy yourself. This is Pins support Telegram group.
Hello, Cody, man.
Let me see.
But I didn't know until I think you told me, Sharon, the new the Shield has got a new update.
Yes, the Shield had a new update the week before last. They got a new update.
I haven't been on it for a while,
So
so it sort of caught me by surprise when you told me that.
yeah, the update on the Shield was they updated for you to be able to use the controllers, such as your controller, the to be able to use the PS5 controller and the new and the what's the other gaming system? The anyway, the other gaming system as well, for you to be able to use them controllers and everything. So
Yeah, Donald,
um,
that's true. If you've got COVID-19, you cannot be operated on.
right, right, and of course they check you for that stuff before you have
Yeah,
surgery. I'm pretty sure
it's
you definitely have a
the
COVID
results
test.
only take about 15 minutes to come back anyway.
If they, yeah, and if they do the rapid one,
Yeah,
sometimes it takes longer if they don't do the rapid one. And good
yeah.
morning, Southern Tech Girl. How are you this morning? Xbox Series.
Hello,
I'm
Southern
sorry.
Tech.
Hmm. Yeah,
Long time no see, Southern Tech.
yeah. How are you doing, sister? This is our Pieces of Eight support Telegram group. We ask that you have a picture icon. You have a decent picture icon, and definitely read the pin post. We're over there to support. And our Pieces of Eight Telegram group is for mental health. If you have anything that you may be going through, or you just need to go over there and talk, you're welcome to post stuff that's related to mental health in our Pieces of Eight Telegram group. Over there, it's just people going through their experiences, different things with mental health and everything. We're definitely not doctors or anything over there. So if you are suffering through anything, whether it's depression, anxiety, schizophrenic, anything, definitely we ask that you seek a professional. You know, we're just there to help support you with whatever you're going through. So we're not
Yeah.
here to replace the doctor. So
So
basically,
it's a great show, guys. If you need some advice on anything.
yes, for sure. And we have a show every Thursday. But we're gonna lock down a time. But as for now, I think this week is gonna be around 4. Our show this week on Thursday. So but we'll get a lockdown time. But it's definitely every Thursday. We do have a and it's over on Papers channel, which I'm about to post Papers channel real quick. 1 second. If you're
Yeah,
not subscribed to Paper, go over
nice to
there,
see you.
subscribe,
Nice to
and
see you too, Southern Tech.
let's see. Let's see.
Sim, what is it with you now? 2:30 in the morning, yeah.
I think he said he'll be right back.
All right.
It's 2:30.
Yeah, he said. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, you're back. Okay.
2:30 in the morning, yeah.
I should really sleep, but I'm not.
Yeah, sometimes it's just hard to sleep. Yeah, MX Player Pro did update the day before yesterday. That updated along with a few more things that updated. So yes, you're right, Donald. The MX Player. So if you guys are having any problems with your MX Player Pro, it's probably because it needs to be updated. Because it did update the day before yesterday. And this is Paper Plate's channel. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified for when Paper goes live. Well, when Paper and I go live on Thursdays to do our Pieces of Eight
Hello, Sandy
mental
B.
health show. So good morning, Sandy B. How are you this morning? Also, let me see.
Yeah, APK time has it.
Yeah, APK. Yeah, APK time. Yeah, that's like as we were talking about earlier, the different alternative app stores. APK time. And I don't know why I can't think of it. It's not TubeMate. Is it TubeMate? I have to think. There's several downloader. Those are some alternatives if you're not using FileLink. But of course, FileLink is a great store to use as well.
Donald D. Nice,
All of
could
these.
you do me a favor? Could you put up for the people in the chat, Puffin web browser, what version to use? Yelp store. I don't think it's Yelp. I think it's Yelp.
It's Yelp. Oh yeah, Yelp is a good one too.
Yelp
Yelp
store.
is something good that you can use as well.
That's basically the Play Store, but it's the entire Play Store, Android Play Store.
Okay. Also, I'll post Ian's Ian's channel. Definitely go over there. 1 second. Go over there and show him some love.
Thank you, Sharon.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get all the notifications for when Ian goes live, or if he just does does a pop up, whatever, and stuff. He's good because, like I said, the stuff you put out is great,
Thank you, Sharon.
and he really you're very much an access to our community, So
Yeah, I thought I'd support you, Sharon, with my T-shirt.
Oh yeah, I see your T-shirt. I click on it. Let's see. And as you see, he's wearing an MS7 T-shirt this morning, which I need to post our merch to in the Telegram. I'll post that in a minute. But that's the MS7. I'm wearing my MS7 this morning too, so I guess I'll turn my camera on again for a second. MS7 shirt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep. So.
Yeah, I like that.
MS7. Yep.
Yeah. Could you smack the thumbs up, please, people?
Yes. So, for sure. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, that's another good one, Donald. Aurora. I forgot about that
Yep,
one.
that's another one. And there's another one too that I used to use a lot. Also, another thing, FYI, you can make your own store. If I ever think of the app, you can make your own store in the app. Like save all your favorites and make your own store, and people just go to you on your recommendations of the apps that you like. 1 second. Good morning, Mike. How are you this morning?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Mike.
Good.
How you doing, man?
What's up, Lemo? How are you?
Doing good.
Hello, Mike.
Ian's good. Sharon's good.
Oh, we're blessed and highly favored.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Who's that hiding there in the corner?
Have you got
Hi,
Hello, Mr.
I'm
Sim.
Mike. How are
What's
you
up?
doing?
Good.
Yeah, this is Perrin's YouTube channel too. So make sure you go check out his YouTube channel. Plus, he's also on CocoScope. So definitely go over there and look in the description and subscribe to CocoScope because he's always putting out great information as well. So make sure you go over there and check them channels out as well.
Hey, Rice.
Yeah, hey, rising, yeah. But there's a lot of great communities. I mean, a lot of great stuff out here. And I watched the first live the other day, like I said on Twitch. I watched Lee's live, and it was pretty good. I've never really watched anything live on Twitch over there. Also, did you guys know that not Netflix. Amazon has their own live now. They have a live section. If you go on Amazon, they have a section where a lot of people, like you're doing product reviews, you can post it right there on Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's called Amazon Live. So you could just watch it live too, or you could watch them do a review or whatever on there.
Yeah,
So,
Sharon made fun of me on Twitch because my name was in pink.
Yeah, your name did look pretty in pink, didn't it? I thought, Mikey, I said your name looks so pretty in pink.
Hi, Troop.
Good morning, Troop. How are you this morning?
What's going on, my peeps?
What's up, Troopaloop?
What's up?
Hey, good morning. So yeah, if you guys are doing product reviews and stuff, that's something else you may want to reach out to do for any of the creators and stuff. You may want to check out Amazon because a lot of the products you have to go through Amazon to buy it anyway. So why not live stream through there too? Do a live on there or post your videos on there as well, right there on the Amazon site.
Interesting concept.
I think everybody's doing that. Like everybody's doing the watch together. Everybody's doing where you can go to their platform to go live.
Ian, slide your microphone up a little bit. Sounds like you're on a ventilator.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
You're good.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're good.
Good morning, Miss Nell. How are you this morning?
Blame was in a happy mood today, isn't he?
Yeah, Blamo. Yeah, some of us seem to be in a very happy mood this morning. Glad to see you because we haven't seen. I hadn't talked to Blamo in about a week.
That's because I showed up. Come on.
Where was you last night, Mike? On a meets?
Taking it easy.
I went to bed, Ian, at probably
Early.
11:30, 11:45.
Wow. That's early for you.
I slept till the day before. I was up till like 5:30 and slept till like 2.
Of course you were. Of course you were.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It's all Sim's fault and the birds.
Well, there is a time difference, and
Although
it's going to happen.
Troopers usually no help either, you bastard. Oh, come on, Mikey. Just stay for 5 more minutes. Next thing I know, I look at the clock. It's an hour later. I'm like, I am going to kill you.
What is sleep, right?
Right?
It says Netflix is testing a sleep timer with select Android users.
Yeah, I'm on your network, lady.
It's good enough for fans and old TVs. So I thought on all Netflix things it asks you, are you still watching? But now you can put a sleep timer on there. So if you know you're about to go to bed and you're watching something on Netflix, you could set the timer to 30 minutes, an hour.
That would work for me if the sleep timer, if the sleep timer
minutes.
came out and hit me in the head with a hammer. That's the only thing that would knock me out.
And also, it has snoozing on here as well. So you can also press snooze on here, which is different, weird.
Yeah, Donald, AC Market. That's a good one.
Yeah, AC Market. Yeah, there's a lot of great alternative stores. Or like I said, Aurora.
Aptoid, another one.
Aptoid. That's what I was trying to think of
Aptoid
earlier.
TV.
I think of Aptoid for nothing, but Aptoid is great. And I was going to say, in Aptoid, you can make your own store in there.
Yeah.
And stuff. Say, for example, before the law changed, If you recommended stuff that you use, you can make your own store, and people can just go straight to your store and and get those the
It's
ones
it's
that you
it's good.
recommend.
It's good for updating your apps and APKs too. Aptoid.
Hmm.
Yep, I like it. I use it quite a bit too.
Yes.
Waiting
So
for some snow here.
Oh,
we
send
got
me
Oh,
some.
you can have some of our snow because we have too much. It
No,
won't
it
Send me
stop
some
snowing
photos.
here.
I want to see them.
it's
it
just
hasn't
the
it
wind
hasn't
is
stopped
whipping.
snowing, you, Mike.
Yeah, the wind is whipping right now. I'm right
Right,
on the cusp of either 1 to 3 inches or
right.
8 to 10. I'm hoping I'm on the 1 to 3 side.
Mm, find out soon
I'm
enough.
hoping it just quit snowing because I'm tired of seeing it. It's just
Right?
too much out here. I shoveled yesterday and it looks like nothing.
Well,
So
I'm right in the middle
start
of
all over
summer.
again
It's
today.
hot.
I mean, and you can't find the kids in the neighborhood that you can pay to shovel anymore like you used to years ago.
Mhm.
I know. Well, because of COVID, they're not out, so it
No, they're all in the house
doesn't
playing.
bother me though.
They're all in the house
It's
stuck
a
playing
nice time
video
to shovel
games.
for me, but it's
Yeah,
therapeutic.
right.
It doesn't bother me to shovel. Now mowing, that's a whole other thing, but shoveling doesn't bother me.
Yeah, they're all in the house stuck on the goddamn video game console.
Hey, they're on a clubhouse or something, right?
Right? Easy there, Mod.
Oh,
Also, let me see. It says
What's up, Ken?
Google.
I didn't even see you there.
Yeah, it says Google restrains a feature in chat elements in the Play Store. So they accidentally removed some type of chat far as on your that was in the Play Store. I will post an article about it for people to be able to chat through Hangouts and stuff. So I thought they were actually getting rid of Hangouts in general, but I guess Hangouts is going to stay around for a little while longer.
Mod, I don't mind shoveling the snow. I've seen your slope in your front of your house. Yeah, good luck to you. You'll be on your ass.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Shoveling doesn't bother me. I could go out there and do it. I just,
Trooper, how about you? Do you mind shoveling?
Tripper says, what? Shoveling what snow? Well,
Exactly.
he just was up there, and I don't know. He just was up there up in New Jersey and stuff. So I think he shoveled quite a bit up there.
nah, just one day. That's it.
He
Over
was
there.
frozen though, but his mother left the window open. That was a good story, Troop.
Right now, I got the AC on.
Well, you
Jesus.
happy now?
Back to AC living.
Oh yeah.
The only time I envy you guys is this time of year. Other than that, whatever.
Oh, that's a good idea, Mod. Try a flamethrower.
Yeah, I need one of those here so I can kill all them damn birds.
I was
Yeah,
just gonna say that.
Barbecue
You'll have barbecue out front.
flamethrower.
out of the front.
So let me see. Also, the wait a minute, that was the wrong thing. I clicked on one.
Donald, I haven't updated my players for a long time.
GeForce is now officially available for Chrome browsers and Windows and Mac. So you can use GeForce now on your computer. It's available for Chrome browser and for your Mac and Windows. So if
Then
you
again,
to
depends on
GeForce
how fast
now,
your
it's
computer is.
available now. Pardon me?
Depends on how fast your computer is. That's the other thing you look into.
Yeah, yeah. But those of you that game, that's something to look into.
That's the one you want, Mod. Yeah.
So did anybody decide to invest in the get any stock in the
GameStop.
yeah, in GameStop and in what was the AMC theater?
Yeah. I did not, but I heard about it.
Mm.
I know a lot of people did do it, and then some people felt kind of skeptical.
Everybody got
um,
all their everyone got all their tax documents together. It's tax season, folks.
It's that time, isn't it? It's
I
that
can't
time.
believe it.
It's in Texas.
Can't believe
Not in
it.
Australia. We do it in July. But yeah, sure.
Oh, you guys, your tax season is in July. Wow.
July. Yeah.
They're all ass backwards.
April
Yeah,
hours
well,
is April hours is Mike.
oh,
Okay,
really?
that's neat. Oh, ours is due. Ours is by April too. April 15th is the deadline here.
Yeah, that's our deadline, Ian.
That's our deadline, April 15th. You got from
I think ours
technically
is
if you do it
31st.
early as December all the way up to April 15th. Unless April 15th falls on an odd day, then they're extended a little bit.
I
But
think
they're
we
not.
have. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go on. Go on.
They're not processing taxes. It's a month behind to even process because of COVID in the States here.
Everything is behind. The mail's
Yep.
behind. Everything's getting blamed on COVID.
Yeah.
We're not half doing this, but then again, it's not as much staff because of the social distancing. So I guess that's another way to look at it. Everything is more short staffed. I was telling Sam, like even when you go to the doctor, I remember before, like going to the doctor if you went to get blood work or something like that, and you was at the hospital. I know here, just look to be there about half the day. I mean, just be there for the longest if you're setting up for a regular appointment because it's just like basically first come, first serve, even though they tell you to be there at a certain time. You just may as well
Yeah.
just get on up and go there like you're going to the Social Security office or something.
Yeah.
But now that COVID is out, you get in and get out much quicker. I know here. I mean, it still sometimes can be long, but it's
They
in
don't.
and
They
out
don't want
much
to see you.
quicker.
They want you out.
Yeah,
Yep.
they want you in and out and stuff. Isn't that amazing how much quicker they are now?
I think after COVID's done, if I have to go to any office like Social Security office, I'm just going to leave a mask on. Maybe they'll rush me in and out.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It says
Yeah.
right here the right. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, like with me, like I have to make appointments with the doctors. I have to always have double appointments because they try to rush you out straight away. And my appointments usually take me about half an hour to an hour, depending on what I need to get done. And sometimes I have to make the booking maybe 2 weeks in advance, so that I know I have that booking.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to blood works, you can basically just go in and then you can get it done and leave. So that usually doesn't take that long.
What private company are you with now, Sim? Bupa, eh?
For what?
For your healthcare,
Oh, there's many different ones. I mean, Bupa is one of the ones that I use, but I also use another company as well. So it really
right.
depends because of because of the stuff that I have to do for my back and everything. So sometimes
You
one
see a
company will be better.
chiropractor for that, yeah?
Chiropractor, physio,
Yeah.
but I think chiropractors are way better because they really know what to do with your bones and stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, physios can only do something for just a short period of time, Then the pain
Yeah.
comes back. Yep.
It says right here the rights to Wall Street bets GameStop movie has already been sold. So Hollywood's already jumping on this to make a movie about what's going on now. So they're already trying to get the rights to go ahead and make a movie on what's going on right now. It's gonna be so many movies about all this mess that's going on right now.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
gonna be unreal. All the
Yeah,
movies that's coming
that's
out.
true.
Be movies about this happening, about just everything. There's so much crazy stuff that's happened in the last year. I mean, it's like Hollywood will be booked with some upcoming movies with all this craziness that's been going on.
They're gonna make money out of it. That's for sure.
What's happening now? The younger generation today, when they're older, they'll be telling their kids about what's happening today.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Because there hasn't been anything like this since 1918 with Spanish flu.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Kids will have all their school pictures with masks on this year.
Exactly. My daughter had got upset because I didn't want to give her any Valentine cards, and I'm like, Valentine cards for what?
Right?
I mean, this is not like you're going to go to school and pass them out to your friends. They're not even going to let you, you know. She's like, oh, I got to get some Valentine cards. And she got upset with me a couple of days ago because I was like, I'm not going to buy Valentine card. What you going to do? Show it to them in leaks? Like, here's the one I would have gave you, Timmy. Here's the one I would have gave you, Janet. You know. Mm-mm.
I don't even
So,
want to think about that.
Good morning, Carl.
but it's COVID. Yeah. Good morning, Carl. How are you this morning? So,
Hey,
yeah,
Carl,
that,
how's it going, man?
I'm surprised they're still selling them like that. But when we went to the store, it was full of Valentine. You know, the kids' Valentine cards that they trade. And I was, but then again, there are some schools that's actually open, and I know that they are pushing to get the schools back open. As a matter of fact, I saw that where they was pushing, which is a good thing. They were trying to push to make it mandatory for the daycare workers to be able to get their vaccines.
Yeah.
They'd be mandatory workers because why in the world they don't have them is beyond me. To be under the mandatory people when they see about your children, because a lot of people can't work. They don't have childcare. So.
There's 20,000 nursing homes in the UK, and they've vaccinated every single one.
That's great.
Yeah, we're kind of behind on that.
They finished vaccinating all the care homes and all the well, they moving from the care homes now because they completed to the over 80s, and then after that, then it's people in the 70s with underlying problems.
Mm.
Yeah.
I also seen Ian in the UK. They gave £500 to doctors and well, maybe just nurses as like a bonus or as an appreciation. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that, Mike.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
It's the first I heard about that, to be honest with you.
Maybe it's only up in the north of Ireland because my cousin had posted it.
Perhaps it's just northern. I think that's a Northern Ireland thing, Mike.
Gotcha.
I would have heard about that otherwise.
Mm.
Good morning, Russell Dye. How are you this morning?
Hey, Russell.
Hello, Russell.
But you know, there's a lot of shows that's been canceled since COVID because people aren't able to work the way they were working before. And
Do you have a list?
you know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick and I'll tell you.
Marcos was all excited because what show came back on?
I was all excited because the Kardashians got canceled. I was like, yes.
I forget. It was something like not Full House or something, but something like that.
Oh, Saved by the Bell. That's all
That's
we've been
what it
talking
was.
about the last few days. Is Saved by the
Nah,
Bell.
I like the classics. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't
He
touch
loves
that.
it. That's his whole talk. Saved by the Bell.
You and Marcos can snuggle up and get some popcorn and watch it then.
Yeah. Well, a new Sonic the Hedgehog series is coming to Netflix.
Oh, Jesus.
So those of you that Sonic the Hedgehog fans, there's a new series coming to Netflix.
I'm just
My daughter
remembering.
actually loves Sonic, so she'll be excited.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. I used to love it as a kid. You know.
Hmm. She watched the regular one and then the Sonic Underground. She watched them all the time. So
Hello,
it's
Blackbird.
new to her. So good morning, Blackbird. How are you this morning?
Hey, Blackbird.
Hi, Blackbird. How you doing?
So yeah, but yeah, that's another show that's coming out, Sonic. And it'll be a new generation of people that would love it that haven't watched it. Like I said, like right now, Sonic is new to my daughter. She's 8, so it's exciting to her.
Can't wait for Snowfall to come back on. That looks crazy. The trailer looks so good.
What is it?
And when does that
Snowfall?
come out?
Oh,
February. I just don't know the date. I should know it. Hang on. Snowfall.
Okay.
Snowfall season 2. Okay, let's start season 5. February 24th.
February 20th. Okay, so that's a couple of weeks from now.
Yeah.
Also, this weekend I did look at the Wendy Williams movie. It was okay. The documentary on her life. Lifetime did it, and the week before they had the Salt and Pepper movie, which I did miss. the Salt and Pepper movie, but I did watch the Wendy Williams movie. And then this coming up Saturday, they will have the Bobby Christina movie about how, similar that her death was to her mom, Whitney Houston's passing. So it's going to be called Didn't We Almost Have It All? Bobby Christina movie. So that'll be coming out this weekend as well on Lifetime. So Lifetime has been pushing out the movies. But Lifetime's always pushing out movies.
You see Red Lantern's question, Shrinking Sharon?
1 second, I'm about to go to it. Let me scroll back up. I did not see it.
I think it's the last one. Last question.
It probably didn't pop up for me yet.
It's
okay, see, it's just not popping up for me. That's what happened.
Just
it
popped
didn't
up
show
now.
in StreamYard. That's why I.
Oh, right.
Okay, yes, I'll type the name of the microphone. Let me go ahead and type that now. Yes, I'll type the name of it. Red Lantern.
That was the Sharon. That was the same mic that Roas reviewed, wasn't it?
Yes, Rojas reviewed it. And shout out to Rojas. So I got the mic from.
Yeah.
And Streamer Wizard, I think, has the same one.
I got it's very, very close to that, but it's an Amazon mic.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though, good quality.
Mm-hmm. 1 second, I'm typing it now.
But I prefer the headphones and mic. It's especially with Dolby Atmos.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds brilliant on the headphones. You tired yet, Sim?
Never a moment. Never a moment. Yeah.
What time is it, Sim?
3 a.m.
Oh, the witching hour. Ooh.
Yeah.
Better not get off now.
Nah, we good.
Okay, that's the microphone. I just typed it in the chat, so it should be pulling up in a second.
The TC777.
How much is it? Like.
Let me look it up on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up on Amazon and post it in the chat as well. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Compare prices here. Try to compare it here. See whether it's.
Okay.
Excuse me for a minute.
Let me see. Look on Amazon real quick and look. Actually, I could look on here.
I see it for $39.
That'd be even better. Yeah, it's $39. I think about.
That's
I knew
bad.
it was around $40 or so.
That's not bad at all. I want to see for $35.
Sure. Yeah, depending on, I guess, how you get it.
Yeah. It's a good deal.
Let me see. Mm-hmm. Let me type it in.
When I click on it, it says extended delivery time due to weather in your area.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely be extended delivery time where I'm at because of weather. It is yes, and it's been constantly snowing, which needs to stop. But I'm about to show it on here real quick, so you could get a better look at it. Red Lantern, which I should have did in the beginning. And here it is right here. So this is the mic right here. And I got other ones. I got ones with more stuff to it, which you can get the ring light with it for $81. But yeah. Here goes some more mics too. If you want to look at some different mics, here goes some more right here that's listed too. That's similar to it. That won't really break. Like you say, you wanted something that wouldn't break the bank. So here's some more that won't break the bank.
So basically, I have to double everything when I look at those prices here.
So that it's double the price where you live at.
Yeah, most things are.
Yeah. So that's basically the mic. And you're welcome, Red Lantern. 1 second.
What's that?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, Tim.
What's the oldest piece of equipment? It says Russell asked, "What's the oldest piece of equipment anyone is still using?"
Oh, that's a good question.
My laptop probably. I don't know. For me, I don't know.
Everything I got is brand new.
Wow.
Well, then you're not using. Well, there you go. Everything you guys know, so you don't have anything old. What about you, Sim?
Nothing. Well, the only thing, the new Google Chromecast, the Google Google TV. That's the newest thing I've got. I got it for Christmas.
No, what's the oldest? What's the oldest piece of what's the oldest tech equipment that anyone is using? I guess the oldest tech equipment in my house would be the
phone, maybe. It's very old.
Shield. No, the tech equipment that you're using now that you probably
Shield. Yeah, my 2017 Shield.
Yeah. That would probably be the oldest one I got. Well, between the Shield and the Cube. No, the Shield, because I got that right before the Cube.
What's the newest equipment you got?
The newest I got is I got several things at the same time. Just 1 second. Could someone take over for a second? Just a second.
Sure. Mike.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Blamo.
Yep.
Oh, there he's there. Okay.
I think the newest.
Trooper, come back.
Come back.
Probably my Dynalink.
Oh yeah. How's that working, Mike? Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought 5 of them. It's all Penn's fault, but
hello, Robert.
Hey, Brooklyn.
But Mike, it's only got 2 gigs of RAM, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I don't need anything else. I'm not storing anything. I'm not storing anything on it. I'm just using it to stream. So.
Okay. So it works for the streaming's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I'm always thinking whether they release the Shield. It's already been 2 years. I'm hoping that maybe they will release the new Shield. But you never know, right?
Do you think they release a new Shield this year then?
Don't
2021. I would get if they do, they would do it before Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they normally do it about every 2 years, Mike, don't they?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Like I never got I still have my 2017 one.
Yeah, that's the one I got, Mike. I still got my 2017.
I got 1, 2, 3 of them, and I've never upgraded them. I have no reason to upgrade them.
Yeah. I didn't upgrade to the 19 because I to be honest, it was very little difference to the 2017. Yeah. Like it's only the AI I saw.
Right.
So, I mean, it's basically the same thing too. If you think about it.
Yeah.
See,
all of them are because they all update just like the Fire, except for the second generation Fire Stick. They all basically updated together anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. So I've got 3 shields, and I've set them in 3 different places.
Mr. Rich Guy. 3
shields. Yeah, right.
I got 3 as well.
Must be nice. Ooh. I only have 2.
Very posh.
That's all.
Very posh.
And when I found out there's not much difference, I went, oh. Oh well, at least I got a game controller. So
Right. You have a game
I use that.
controller?
Yeah, for the 2017 I do. So because came
I
with the
do.
game
I have
controller.
one of them that has the game controller, and I don't game. What a waste!
Oh.
I should sell the
Good.
remote.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You should sell the remote. On here, also don't forget if you have Best Buy, remember they have special perks for you. If you have a Best Buy member, you can get special perks from Best Buy on Mondays. So don't forget, check out Best Buy and see what special sales they have available for you only on Mondays when you go on the Best Buy website.
So they have an online store as well as an actual physical store, right? You mean Best Buys?
Yes.
Yeah, they have a
Is that right?
physical and online. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we have it here. I mean, I looked it up, but it doesn't seem like we have one here.
Okay.
And even if we did, the price would be overpriced anyway, as everything is in Australia.
Yeah.
That's a video card pen, right? The RTX 3090. I think so.
I think so too.
Graphics
hmm
card making, eh?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I read
so.
Yeah.
it is for
Yeah. He
computer.
said that would be his next purchase.
Yeah, I think, and that was on back order forever, if I remember correctly. One of my friend's sons
You
was
have a
still
good day
holding it.
too. hmm
Yeah.
hmm Right now, you can get the first gen. I mean, not first, but the second generation they have on sale. Well, I guess it's maybe on your Amazon as well. But you can get the second generation Echo Dot with a smart light for $44 right now.
Morning, Robert.
I'll post it. Let me see. Let me make sure that because I'm not signed in on here, so let me make sure that's not just a
Hello,
lightning deal for me.
hello, Robert.
Let me see.
Trooper guys, the air conditioning on. I'm just looking outside. Jerk.
Mm-mm.
Which is
Two,
Uh,
let me
I'll
see
be
if I
back.
can find it on
I'll be
here real
back in
quick.
April, Trooper.
In April.
Yeah, April 5th. We're going down. It's Kim's birthday.
Oh, nice.
And then we decided for the first time we got down there, and the next door neighbor had his Christmas lights up still, which was kind of odd to see Christmas lights
Mm.
in warm weather in Florida.
Mhm.
So before we were leaving, we told them, "Oh, we decided next year we're going to do Christmas because all the kids are grown and out of the house down in Florida."
Right.
So what does he do before we leave? Brings over some Christmas decorations for us for next Christmas. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, right.
They do have the fourth generation Echo Dot on sale for $44. It's regularly $49. But that's the only thing I see. But I'm guessing that must have been a lightning deal. Let me see. What's today's deals is on Amazon.
Gotcha, Pen. Pen, what's the price on that?
Fire.
I've never used a fire cube.
Nah, neither me.
You never used the Fire Cube? I love my Fire Cube. That is my
I
number
hear
one
good things
go-to
about them.
device. It's all I use
Yeah, I hear
most of
good
the
things.
time. I'm between my cube and right now I've been using my super box a little. So between my cube and my super box lately. Um, let me see. I was trying to
2000.
see if I seen any let me see what he said it was.
1,500
Oh,
currently.
okay, wow.
Oh, 1,500, Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a nice piece of change. But yeah, so what is so that's my newest versus oldest device I have in my home. And let me see what else I have on here. And this is the month the Super Bowl weekend. I mean, the Super Bowl will be coming up. This will be the month that it'll be on here. So, um, with the Super Bowl coming on, good morning, my dear. Good morning, peanut butter.
Hello, Mod.
Morning, morning.
What's up,
Hello,
Mom?
hello.
What's up?
Not enough coffee. That's all I'm saying.
I just finished
I
my.
know that's what I had this morning. I had to have my cappuccino when I got up this morning. I have my 1 cup and done every morning.
Cappuccino, that's not coffee. Come on now.
It is to me, or it's got to be hot chocolate. I can't drink the food.
Those are
I'm not a
desserts.
coffee person, really.
Right, yeah, exactly right.
Good
Desserts.
thinking, Sharon.
The ice mocha, or whatever that is. I got last week. Now that tasted like a dessert.
I'm gonna do a coffee right now.
He's gonna go get one.
Yeah, I might have to go get a refill here in a minute.
So, you still coming up? You still going to be doing something with your cooking channel, or going to still have a cooking channel coming soon? Or what's going on with that, or website, or whatever?
Eventually, I've got the domain. I got the site set up. As far as the base, I just got to get stuff on it, get content on it, get the design and all done, which is always my biggest hurdle as far as having time to do it. So, as Mike knows, I've been spending a lot of time with work. So
That's very understandable. That's very understandable. I mean, and 24 hours sometimes go by so fast. You feel like the day just started. You feel like, dang, where did the day go?
I need about 48 hours in a 24-hour period.
Kiko.
Yep. Okay, Trooper, I'm finally on your team temporarily. I'm finally for Tampa because none of my teams are in it. So, of course, I have to go for Tampa. So, I feel like Tampa's going to win too, Super Bowl. So, go Tampa.
Well,
So,
no accounting for taste.
Go Brady.
Which I think that comes out around the 9th, right? So you got another week or so before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So yeah, get ready for the big event. Yeah, go Brady and the Buccaneers. You'll be going for that another ring.
Can't forget Gronkowski either.
Oh yeah.
It's like a package deal.
Like a package deal.
Right.
Yeah. How often does anyone look at the price of their internet bill? I look at the price of my internet bill every month.
I do
right
too.
before I pay it.
Everybody
I
heard.
want to see what changed. What's different. I look at when it comes to bills. I'm looking at the price.
Yeah, Comcast was going to
I don't want to be
do.
paying no more than I have to pay for them.
Comcast was going to do data caps of 1.2 terabytes starting January, I think.
Sharon.
And they delayed that here in the.
I'm gonna have to go. My brother he's just come through the house now, and he's going to help me to put my telly on the wall.
Okay, then you have a blessed day, and we're so glad that you came through. We're glad to see you here.
Yes.
You're always welcome.
Thank you, Sharon.
We're so glad to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good day, Ian.
Yeah,
have a great day, Ian.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good one, Ian.
Take care, everybody in the chat.
You too.
All right, you too.
Right. See you on the meets later on if you do, man.
Right, I'll let you know.
Okay, all right.
Right, ta-da.
Bye.
All right, then. Have a good day. Yep. Well, you said it's good to see me on the Tampa Bay side. Well, full disclosure, I'm Team Penn Ford and Team Tampa. Since he's for Tampa, then I'm for Tampa. So I got to go with Tampa.
There you go.
So, yep. So, let's see. It's going to be interesting to see how the Super Bowl goes. Well, I guess the same way the whole year's been going because they haven't been having as much of a audience and stuff, I guess, with the social distancing and everything. And then I guess the basketball season will eventually end too, because it seemed like it never really ended to me. Yeah, Penn says that's the best team. Is Bailey going to put? Okay. Let me see. Also, they were saying I did post also on MS7 how to if you can't put access your full Play Store and on your Chromecast, there is a little article and video how to be able to access the full Play Store. If you, for those of you who have Chromecast, so that's something you may want to check out. Because I know that we were on some devices this weekend, Ken and I know on our one or two devices, you couldn't even hardly get to find Netflix and Hulu. So we had a time trying to get just trying to find and get Netflix and Hulu on devices and stuff. Because a lot of them and some of them Android boxes they don't have it available and they're not compatible with it. So that's another thing to keep in mind too on certain Android boxes. You know. But if you do get an Android box and it's not a Shield and you wanna move above the Fire Stick, formulas are great.
Yep.
They're another great device you could definitely go for.
On the Android ones like the Shield or the Dynalink, I just use Analyty as the web browser.
Mhm. Oh, yep, Analytics is good too. Yep.
It's got the web browser built in, or the web check.
Yep, I've used the Analytics web browser before as well. So,
Yeah, it's handy.
And the Dynalink too. Dynalink, if you really want to go on a budget, like you said, two things. If you want to go on a budget and you want to move above the Fire Stick and you want to go on a budget and you want to try Android box, the Dynalink is a great choice.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to go not as quite as much as the Shield, but you do want that better experience that's kind of like the Shield, then like I said, the formulas are great.
They are.
So
great.
either way, you're in a win-win situation. Either way. And stuff because the Dynalink is very easy to set up. It's very smooth. Shout out again to Pen for bringing us great videos on the Dynalink.
Mm-hmm.
Getting everybody to get one.
Remember that morning it cost me 5 Dynalinks.
Mm-hmm.
I was cursing him until I went to use them. I will say that.
Mm-hmm. He is very convincing.
Mm-hmm.
He does have that way of persuading you. Like, oh, as you said it, I got to try it.
I mean, but for the price.
Yeah, it's a good price, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is something crazy that they have here. I've seen reading here in Core Cutter News. This is 40% of people rather watch their pets than their significant other. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Amazon Fire Sticker lights are on sale for 27% off, so they are $21.99, down from $29.99. So jump on it while you can get it for $21.99. I know they're not as cheap as $17, which we would love to get them still at $17, but hey, $21 is still a steal. So if you haven't, and if you want to get another Fire Stick light, which they run very smooth, they're very good, very budget friendly. Definitely check that out for $21 on Amazon. And also, if they got it at Amazon, I'm pretty sure Best Buy and the other places have it. And if they don't, they definitely will price match it.
I'm not crazy about the new update that they pushed
For
Yeah. What
for
what
the
what
Fire
part
Stick.
are you not crazy about on it?
Just, I think it's just the layout. Maybe I'm just not used to it. You know.
Hmm. Yeah. Also, if you're looking for a stream bar, and this is one of Mike's favorite devices, the Roku stream bar
Oh
is now
God.
having a
oh,
major
you
sale.
know, not the Roku.
Yes, it's the Roku. The Roku stream bar is having a major sale.
Nah, it's a
Um,
DOS. It's not. It's a doorstop.
yeah, it's a nice long door stop. They need to come out with an Amazon sound bar. That would be really nice. Amazon needs to come out with a sound bar. That would be nice. Roku just tries to take over and corner the market on everything, don't they? So in the beginning of the show, we were talking a little bit about how the average household spends $47 a month on streaming service. Do you agree with that, Mike and Maud? Do you feel like you spend about that much on streaming service, or a little less, or and that's all streaming services?
Mm.
I don't spend a whole lot. Well, depends on it if you use some of my other items for it, for the considered the cost, but I don't spend a whole lot.
Yeah.
So does that streaming also include things like Roll the Bread, All the Bread, Premiumize?
Um,
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah,
that, yeah, it kind of
I,
ties into it because if you use it to stream, it's still a service. Like for example,
Yep.
this is considered streaming what we're doing, and we're paying monthly for that. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
I think people will be spending
So
more if they really know what they were spending on.
right, and then sometimes even being a cord cutter, like I say, it costs some time up front to get what you want to save
Mm.
more money in the end. You know, when you're first cutting the cord, I hope a lot of people don't believe that cutting the cord is just especially in the way that we cut the cord, is not just a freebie way to cut the cord. You're going to spend some money up front,
Yep.
but it's
Yep.
going to be well worth it in the end, spending the money up front that you spend, even if you do it slowly for surely. Um, so, what's your take on that, Mike? Do you spend an average of around $47, or maybe less or more a month on streaming services?
Zero. So I guess I would say less.
You guess you would say less.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, you can get 50% off of the Paramount Plus for a limited time. So if you have
50
50
50%
Paramount,
off.
No thanks. No, I'm good.
50, I'm good. 50% off zero is still zero.
exactly. Hey, that's what I'll be trying to do. I'll be trying to go for free 99 as much as possible too. But however, I do have a few streaming services that I do. And you know what? People think of streaming services as just stuff to watch, but don't forget, if you're paying for Spotify and Pandora and stuff like that, that's streaming too. If you're paying for Audible or different stuff like that for podcasts and stuff, that's still streaming too.
Oh well,
So it's
well
not just
if you're including those, for those
Well,
I
that streaming
pay.
service, right?
Yeah, I pay zero.
You still stream them, but a lot of times, if you can get a family plan with your family, you can jump on with you and stuff. It's not as much you can do.
Oh
Go
well, the
ahead.
family plan is zero.
zero. Zero.
I hear you. It's all free. I know that free 99 is the best
I
way
like
you
I
can.
like I like
Get
free
it.
99.
Yeah.
Yeah, free 99. But on here, this premium. I mean, this Paramount Plus. When you get 50% off the subscription, price now. If you get CBS All Access is $9.99 a year without ads, or $5.99 with it. Um, I'm trying to break down what they're saying that the price is going to be. And I don't see a breakdown of what exactly Paramount Plus is, but it's just saying there's 50% off. And it was breaking down how much you would be paying for CBS All Access right now. But CBS All Access, I guess now is Paramount Plus. So it's still the same thing with a different name because Viacom owns CBS, and there's a whole bunch of channels that's umbrellaed under there, like MTV, VH1, and all them other BT and all them other things are under the Viacom network. Comedy Central, Nickelodeon, all them channels are under it. And a lot of people are going to packages like that anyway. So I don't even know. No, even if it's 5 minutes left in the show, Flip Chick, you're still on time.
Yeah, I mean, if a streaming service offers, I know they do it in bundles, but I mean, if a person's only watching bundle A, B, or C, and they are able to get what they want through it, definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Agree.
Like for example, if I wasn't doing the streaming that we were doing,
Yeah.
I would definitely invest in Discovery Plus.
Yep.
Because half of them channels I watch on HGTV, I watch DIY Network, I watch Identity Discovery, and I watch it's another channel they have on there, but it's at least about a good 5 channels of theirs that I watch. So to me, that'd be worth paying my $6 a month for because I watch a lot of their channels under the Discovery Plus. Brother TLC, that's the other one. I watch that sometimes. So that's worth the $6 a month to me because I watch all them channels. But since I can get all them channels without getting Discovery Plus, I'm not getting it right now. But if I was a new cord cutter and know about us, I would definitely invest in that because I do watch them channels. And I think it would be cheaper doing it that way in place of paying the cable company all that money for it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because they're way too expensive, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Sim, what is a basic TV package over where you are cost a month? Basic, without any premium.
Maybe $30-$40.
That's $30-$40 US dollars.
Aussie. So less for you guys.
Right.
But like for premium channels, right?
Like HBO.
Like if you have like the sports and that, I think it's like $70 a month. That's Aussie. So it's still cheaper than what people are paying there.
Yes, definitely.
You get everything. And now what they're doing is they're including Netflix and Disney Plus with it.
Okay.
So you're not just getting those premium channels. You're also getting so
streaming service,
services too. So people are really happy with it.
It's not bad.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But most Australian channels are free to live anyway, so you don't have to pay any money for that. Yeah, it's available on the TV.
Yep.
But premium services are not as expensive as they are in the US. That's definitely for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also like Flip Chick Tuesdays. Under Verizon, you can get Disney Plus and ESPN and Hulu for free under their service. Like with our service with Tyrone Mobile, you can get So under Verizon you can get them, but under Tyrone Mobile you can get Netflix for free. So and it's not limited. It's always Netflix. You get Netflix along with your package.
But how much are you paying for your package though? That makes me wonder. How much is the package itself?
Different people have different. Oh yeah, and you also get the Discovery too. I forgot they also added that under Verizon too. So you're right. You get Discovery Plus for free too if you're a Verizon customer.
Okay.
But,
so it really depends on what company you go through.
Yeah, what telephone company you go through and what package you got. I'm sure you can't have the basic. I'm sure you can't get it with the basic package.
So Mike.
Yeah.
Mike, does that mean that it also depends on which area you live in as well?
It does. It does. It's not consistent. It's not even consistent house to house.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
Whatever they can get you for.
Just remember, anytime you're looking at saving money with services, just throwing this out there, always check to see what you can get. For a long time, Sprint for all their customers they included Spotify free if you signed up for it
Yeah.
through them. And you were grandfathered in. In other words, once Sprint quit doing that, you still got it,
Yeah.
as long as you didn't cancel it. I think now Sprint does Hulu. We got Hulu through Sprint. But now if we add live TV to it, we have to pay the full regular price. We get the on demand with Hulu free through Sprint. So it's just checking with them. Your cell phone providers are the big ones for it. Some cable providers do it. Hell, even some credit card companies do it. Or they do it at a discount if you set up the auto pay with them. So just check your stuff, see what you can get.
And don't be afraid to explore don't rule out over the air channels.
Oh no, ever.
Oh yes. Oh,
Don't
yes.
worry about antenna. Antenna is your friend. If you,
Right,
if you're
it's
big
like-
in the locals, get an antenna.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like a Storm that has the new Formula GTs. Is it GT or GTX?
GT.
G-
No, the CC I think comes with it, doesn't it? Built in.
I think it's the new GT has the TV tuner built into it, which is
Yeah.
pretty badass.
And with with most of the formulas, you can even they have an add-on USB device you can plug into them too for it.
Yep. So I mean, people that are in an like a city area, or you can pull some stations over the air. It's worth exploring.
Yep, and don't get if you're going to try it, don't get frustrated because, for example, that there's hundreds of antenna options out there, and just because you get one antenna and it doesn't work, you only get 3 channels.
Right.
Do some research. There's stuff online that tells you how to get better reception and all that. Like if I was to even put $100 antenna that's for the inside of the house inside my house, I ain't gonna get crap. I know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's ways to improve it, and the information's out there. And for example, there's a few videos I've seen in the past where the people would get like 3 to 5 channels.
Yep.
They would go through the process they do to improve it with either specific equipment or just making some changes, or where they how they did it, and boom, they got 40 plus channels.
Right. I mean, I forget, where did I see him on Dabs's channel?
Yeah, Antenna Man. He comes on there. He's gonna start coming on once a month on Dab's channel.
Yeah,
he's his channel.
Yeah, he's a great resource for people that do over the air, and don't buy that cheap $20 Amazon antenna.
Yeah. Definitely do your research with the
got a $20 antenna.
Yep. But he has some great information. I joined his channel.
Oh, I did too.
And if you're one of the people that are lucky enough to have one of the old school antennas on their roof
with a rotor,
even without one, those can be converted to HD. There's ways to do it.
Oh, wow.
So you just have to do the research out there, and you can find ways to either convert those or replace them with something up there that'll attach to the same mount and be a lot smaller and pull in them HD channels, or what they call now the HD or digital channels.
Because they're upgrading the digital transmission. I think Carl, if you're still in the group, Carl would know, and Carl has some wealth of knowledge with over-the-air antennas as well. But they're changing the digital format to, what is it called?
Yeah, there's something.
I forget. I'm looking it up right now as we speak.
Okay.
It's like version 3 or wave 3 or something.
Carl just messaged ATSC 3.0.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yep. 3.0, yeah, version 3. And I don't know when that rolls out, but I think it's soon.
Yeah, and don't ever like Mike said, don't ever discount over the air because especially if you're a streamer, it's hard to get your local channels streaming. They do have
Exactly.
news on and services like that.
They're not 100% reliable, though.
Yeah, especially for your specific area. They only cover the major markets.
Yep.
Any online source will only cover the major markets. So it's a lot better to go that route because you'll get all your locals, at least the ones that your setup can pull in. And that's where it comes in doing the research to get the best setup you can at the best price.
Right.
For your home, and it's always worth it because the local channels, they keep you up to date on what's going on in your community.
Right.
Which especially now with COVID, is a big deal.
Yes, good point. Carl says it's out in some areas already. So they're probably in the process of upgrading their transmission towers.
Yeah.
Also, I want to ask this question right here because I seen it. I think it was last week or may have been a week before or something. But I didn't get a chance to ask about it. What do you think about now? They wanting to use your like Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that to do work with your credit to affect your credit.
I saw a video on that and I thought it was, I mean,
it's good and bad.
I don't think it's like, because if I sign up for Hulu or Netflix, they're not asking me for my social security number to sign up, right?
Right.
So there's no way that can touch my credit score.
Yeah, unless they start asking for it.
That's my only point. If you give a social security number, it's going to touch your credit report. If you don't give a social security number, it's not touching your credit report.
Yeah, and I think for streaming services, I think that should be personally optional.
Me too. Because go ahead.
Well, and the main reason is one, you got to give up that social, and Netflix and other streaming services, they get hacked all the time.
Yeah, and they probably don't want the liability. They probably don't want the liability of securing people's social security numbers.
Yeah, because if they get hacked, that's a class action lawsuit.
Oh,
right there.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
And one I would definitely get involved in. I'm just saying. I'm dealing with one now over my car where we had to replace the engine about this time last year. There's been a class action lawsuit on that, so I'm hoping to get the money back. I doubt I will, but I'm hoping.
Let me see. Also, before because my thing on that is what you just said, Mobile. I think that it should be a choice. If you want to give that up. Now, me personally, I don't know why they would want your credit score for Netflix and stuff like that, because Netflix is going to be the first thing I let go of. If I'm having a rough time and I'm rolling on a budget, I'm not studying Netflix, I'm not studying Hulu, none of them. That's like prepaid service. So why would you work that with your credit score? And I hope people don't think, to me, I don't think it's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. I understand where cell phone companies do it.
Well,
but they also don't report it back. Yeah, and they don't report back to it.
Right.
And maybe that's what they're wanting to do. I don't know, but I haven't heard on it and read up on it. But I mean, something like that I can understand. And they're trying to save some money by not giving it to people who have a history about paying stuff.
Right.
Because just like Sharon said, that's the first thing you're going to let go. And where they put everybody under, automatic payments, stuff like that, a lot of them do, then, that's going to start hitting it quick. And, so I could see it if they do it that way. They use a credit report in order to decide services or even like a setup fee.
Yeah.
But I don't know about reporting back.
No, like I said, I don't trust that whole situation. When I saw that, I was like, yikes. I would definitely not go for that at all. And real quick, David Washington asked this question right there. Here, is there a video or a process of how to set up a Netgear modem and a Netgear router to replace Spectrum equipment. Thanks in advance.
For Spectrum, that's going to be a standard one. So there should be thousands of videos out there on that. The main thing is you find the one you want. Now your router, that's not going to matter as much, but the modem, you want to call your ISP to make sure that that one supports your package. In other words, your speed. And they'll ask you which version DOCSIS, DOCSIS, that it is. And that's always right on the label. So you can give that to them, and they can tell you if that supports the speed that you pay for. Yeah. Because some of the older DOCSIS modems, they don't support, for example, the 1 gigabit connections. Some of them only support up to 300 or 200, stuff like that. So you find that out. As long as that is supported, the one you're looking at, that'll work with Spectrum as far as the cable modem you're looking at. And then the router, that's something on the back end. That's your equipment, so that's not going to matter as much. So you shouldn't have any issue lining up a Netgear router to replace and work with Spectrum's internet connection.
David, do you have a home phone? Because if you have a home phone, that setup's not going to work for you.
Well, yeah, you'd have to get a modem that includes VoIP.
Right.
And then again, you would have to find the one you want, and before you buy it, get with Spectrum to see if they support it.
And did you buy the Netgear equipment already, David, is my question.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually if you get a modem, you just call them and say, I bought my own modem. They'll ask you for the MAC address on the bottom of the modem.
Yep, that's right.
Just to provision it. And then they definitely won't help you with your own router, though.
No. But let's face it, there's not a whole lot that goes wrong with them.
I'm not a fan of Netgear.
Well, with most routers, if you have a problem, you power cycle it. That'll fix. You try factory reset. That's about all you got to worry about.
Yeah.
With most of them. All right. I'm going to be going to get coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Also, this is Brooklyn's channel. If you like, this is Brooklyn's channel. You go subscribe to it, like, share, subscribe. You hit that bell icon. He said he's gonna start back on Tuesday, so maybe we'll see Brooklyn and family tomorrow. Showing us some of them great devices he has out. So that's Brooklyn's channel right there. This right here is, once again, is PN support group and Telegram. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure it's a decent picture icon. Make sure you read the pin posts. Also, you have any questions or anything for PN, anything tech related or whatever he's working on, that's the place to ask him at. No premium service or anything like that to be posted in there, and we ask that you go in there and you treat people the way you want to be treated and treat them respectable.
I agree with what you're saying, Trooper. The Eris for modems, not the Netgear.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is our merch. If you like to get a shirt like Ian had on earlier, or one like mine, or a hoodie or a hat, definitely check out the our merch. And they have different things that you can get in there for merch. Like I said, shirts, hats, hoodies, cups, and different things. So just check out the site. It's great. Definitely check out some of the stuff we have available in there. This is our Facebook group. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure you read the pin post. Actually, to answer the 3 questions, or you won't even get to the group. So make sure you answer the 3 questions that's posted before you even join in the group. Then after that, make sure you have a decent picture icon, read the pin post, and we would love for you to come on there and join. Definitely, absolutely. No posting of premium services, anything like that. You may post with someone in our community that's helping us going live. If someone is doing a video, and if there's an article or something still sell or something like that is within our community, you're welcome to post that as well in our Facebook group. So yeah, those are some of the things that's available for our Facebook group. And I don't know why at the moment, Belamo, I cannot find your Telegram group far as posting it. So you may have to go ahead and post your Telegram group again. You may have just send it to me, and then I'm just gonna pin it in my thing because I cannot find your Telegram group to post it. So if you send it to me in Telegram, then I'll be able to post it. Because Belamo has a Telegram group as well, and definitely a great Telegram group. Definitely read the pin post. It's a nice read. Like Ma's gonna go get some coffee. You might want to go get some coffee before you read the pin post. It's a nice read.
You trying to say it's a long
It's a
post?
wonderful group.
Yeah.
But hey, it's an enjoyable read. So it's
Pin
not like it's
posts are,
bad.
pin posts are a good way to get information out there.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. It is. It's
I
good
just DM'd it to you,
information.
Sharon.
Pardon me?
I just DM'd Blameless Group to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'll post it now. One second. Okay, and this is wait a minute, it'll come up in a minute. It's not in my thing yet for me to highlight it. But let's see what David said real quick. He said he's ordered the Netgear CM 1200 already.
Okay.
And here's Blamo's Telegram group. You want to tell us more about your Telegram group, Blamo?
Just have a profile picture and be respectful, and that's about it.
Okay, and I can't. The only other group I can't find to post is Papers for some reason. Got everything else from Paper, so I'm gonna have to get that from him too. It's his Telegram group because he has a great Telegram group as well. But
So that is a Doxus 3.1 Nighthawk there, David, which is good.
okay.
It's multi-gig. You got a top of the line. Then it goes up to 10 gigs,
Ooh.
That sounds nice.
which is not available through residential. But
Well, my question is it single WAN? Is it single WAN or multi WAN?
let's see.
Most of them are single, but you can find them that are dual. Mike knows why I asked that.
Yeah, 1 gig max download.
Yes.
I see it for $169.99. That's a lot for a modem.
Wow.
Yes and no. It depends
Depending on what it does, right?
Yeah, if you're someone that has or wants and will make use of 1 gig down,
Right.
then it's worth it. If you're not, like for example, my household, I can have 2 to 3 devices streaming at once, and I'm on the PC, but I'm not like downloading massively on the PC at the same time. So believe it or not, 200 to 400 works just fine for me.
Right.
A lot, and at any given time, we'll also have 3 to 4 phones on the network. So it really just depends on what your usage is, the type of modem you need to go for. I don't think most people, the average streamer, needs to go with 1 gig down. Because
that only has 1 WAN coaxial connection.
So one thing that about it too is A lot of people tell you, well, you get the faster speeds, and I'm including ISPs in this. Gets faster speed, you can do more.
But
No, that's not necessarily the case because it depends on the download you're getting from the ISP. If you pay for a gig and you can never get over 400, why pay for a gig? Because ISPs way oversell their bandwidth. So unless you're on fiber or something like that, standard coax, cable companies, they oversell their bandwidth a lot. So that's why I've never been a big fan of 1 gig connections with cable companies.
It's odd, Mod. It only it doesn't have a WAN Ethernet connection. It only has one WAN coax cable connection.
What?
I've never seen that before. I'm gonna post it in the group here.
All right, who knows? We might be overlooking something. So
yeah, take a peek at that with me. I just posted it. If that doesn't open to specs, click on tech specs.
Where'd you post it?
Where did I post it? I posted it in the YouTube. YouTube.
On YouTube chat.
Well, I'll see how it is. Hold on. We get back to the stream, so it showed it on the side for me.
I'll put it in the side chat as well.
I just gotta wait on it to load. There we go. All right. So this has...
Here it is, right here.
Click
so
on
everybody, if you can click on it.
Specs. Technical specs.
Oh, it's because it's got a built-in router. Because it's got 4 Ethernet ports on it, so it's got a built-in router. That's why.
Does it? No. It's only a cable modem.
Oh, of course, that link goes out of stock, but
yeah, that's only a cable modem.
Well, the why's it got 4 Ethernet ports on it? Unless those are WAN.
No.
Yeah, those are just standard Ethernet ports.
Right?
Okay.
And then click on tech specs below the pictures.
Yeah, that's where I'm reading now.
Yeah. 4 Ethernets, 1 WAN coax.
Well, here's the thing. So 4 gigabit Ethernet ports. You could hook a router into one of those, and it will pull a single IP, and then your router dole out IPs to your devices. So
I feel like I've never seen.
Yeah, no, it is odd. There's only one dedicated for WAN.
Right.
So that one you would want to be careful to only ever just plug your router into it. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay for additional IPs.
Right.
But yeah, I mean that's just it. You just hook one Ethernet device up to that only. That's it, and then any other Ethernet hook up to your router.
Because that modem will have to be in bridge mode. No.
Now, according to this, it does do voice. Does that say it does voice? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd trust that because it doesn't have battery backup.
Right.
So you'd have to get you a battery backup.
Wow.
Dave, what are you paying for? What do you subscribe to for internet speeds down and up? Do you know that? If you can throw that in the chat. Because if he's, it depends. Just want to make sure he doesn't have overkill here, Mod.
Yeah, because it's for a lot of people, it might be overkill.
Yeah.
For the standard user.
Sorry, Sharon, we took over your...
No, that's fine. You're fine.
Right. Me and
Mod
and I tend to do that.
You're doing good. You're doing good. I mean,
not realizing until an hour after.
He asked about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. So this is not compatible with cable bundled VoIP services.
Yep. I don't know if he has a phone.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, you can always most providers you can get a second modem installed in your
Yep.
home from them just for the VoIP side if you have home phone services through them.
Right. I think it was.
And I know that because mine suddenly does that.
Yep.
But I would assume Spectrum does it too, since we're owned by Spectrum or used to be or something. I don't know.
What do they call those? Not any. Jesus, I'm having a brain fart.
Well, yeah, they don't call them VoIP. That's what they are,
Right.
but they don't call them that.
Oh, I have to look it up because I'm losing my
Okay,
mind.
let me see. Here it is, right here. I'll be right back.
Yep. Oh, what are they called? Not an ONT. That's for Verizon Fiber.
Well, I think anymore they just refer to them as voice modems.
Yeah.
But it's not like you would think compared to the others.
Right.
Because they come with a built-in battery and all that.
Correct.
They've changed the name of them a few times.
An EMTA, it's called.
Yeah. Which they never say to you, but
Right.
I mean, they got a lot of different. When you expect to pay between $1 and $150 for a good cable
Right.
modem, that'll
So-
do you.
David just put in the chat, if you're doing 200 down and 10 up, my personal recommendation is when you get that modem, return it, save some money, and then because if you're only paying for 200.
Yeah, he could go with the standard.
Yep,
He could even go with the 3.0.
Yep, I would get the Iris. I'm going to put it in the chat right now, 6183,
Now,
which is compatible with Spectrum, or 6190.
I mean, and here's the thing too. If you don't plan on going higher, then a 3.0 will work. But I would only worry about bare minimum 1 gig support.
Right.
With it, I wouldn't worry about higher than that to save you some money.
You can get one for $30 to $60 on Amazon.
Yeah, and with Amazon too, if you go get on there and go with Prime, you can even go with a renewed modem because
I'm typing
it's
that
going
right
to have
now.
the Prime warranty. With a cable modem, it's always worth it to spend the extra and get that extended warranty.
Yep. And then David, save some money on that. Get what I'm recommending here. And then I don't know what you got. Did you get a Nighthawk router? Probably, right?
Ooh, somebody's calling me.
You're in trouble.
Oh, they're probably just wanting to extend my car's warranty.
Oh, right. or it's Netflix trying to hit your credit report.
Yeah, there we go. Even though I don't have Netflix, but you know.
David, what I put there is compatible with Spectrum. I know that for a fact. Although I think Trooper just said that he has it.
Oh. Damn it, y'all got me sidetracked. I was converting PHP over to Python, and I got looking into stuff.
It's like doing XYZ to LMNOP.
Something like that.
Yeah, David, what did you pay for that Netgear modem and Netgear router? I'm curious.
They will learn if I don't answer the first time and quit calling back.
Okay.
Especially when they leave a 2-second voicemail.
So this is the other one, right? The Aries.
Ooh, they left me another 2-second voicemail.
Your
They
car
must
warranty
live
is
like you.
definitely expired.
Your car warranty. I know. I hate them callers. So they need to do something better about them callers that come through them robocalls.
Oh, it's worse for me because now my name keeps getting given out at work, so I'm getting all kinds of companies calling me at work on my phone for work, different vendors and everything. I'm like, just leave me alone.
Hmm.
Like, no,
Yeah.
we're not interested in your network solutions. Go away. We have our own.
I know. Or like you said, or they tell you your car warranty, or something like your credit card is
Yep.
expired, or the credit card you don't even own. So.
Oh yeah, or it's all about credit cards. Well, it's tax time now, so it's going to be all that you've been caught for tax fraud.
Right.
Stuff.
Exactly.
This is the IRS. No, it's not. IRS
Please
don't
enter
call
your
me.
social security number via the touch tone phone.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. If you get a call that says it's the IRS, tell them to send you a letter
Right.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
because the
Send me a
IRS
letter
doesn't call
then. And
anybody.
also,
The IRS
they
does
sure
two
don't.
things: they mail and they
It's hard
show
to get a
up.
hold of them anyway.
Yeah, and they only show up after they mail you.
Oh, David, return that modem. $170 for that modem,
Wow.
and then pay 30 to what did I say? Between
30 to
30
60.
and $60, and then take what you're saving and put it towards your router.
Either put it towards a router or
Or take the missus to dinner.
oh yeah, well no,
Never mind.
Pay for DoorDash to have them bring dinner to you.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's something better. That's a good one.
Yeah, because then you and shop around now because like with Instacart, I think it's Instacart, you can get which one was it? Outback for without a fee at first, and then if you look it up at Instacart, you can get codes to save like 20%.
Right.
Oh no,
That's great.
Outback.
That's great.
We did a big Outback dinner one night. We splurged and we shopped around with different services. Ended up getting like almost $90 worth for about 55, 60 around in there.
Wow. Yeah, and with them services like that, you got to shop around and see which one's the best for you and your family, what you're going to save the most money on.
Oh yeah, and it's worth it. I mean, when you first sign up for them, you'll naturally save the most. The certain ones give you discount codes to use too for different places. So it's just like with streaming services and everything. Shop around.
Right.
All right, shop around. Don't just pick the first thing you see and just be satisfied with that. Shop around, research, and do some more research.
Yeah, and probably
Find out that fits you.
yeah, and probably don't ever use Grubhub. I think that's one that usually costs people the most.
So you think DoorDash is better than Grubhub? And what's the
Yeah.
other one? Google. I mean, not Google, but
Well, there's DoorDash, there's Grubhub, there's Uber Eats.
Uber. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Uber Eats.
Then there's Instacart does it too. With Instacart, you can even order from Kroger and all, but be careful because, like with Kroger, they don't allow you to use your Kroger ID to where you can get the points and all that stuff. So that's one bad thing about that. So, but with Kroger, if you're ordering $35 or more of stuff anyway, just drive down there, let them load it in your car, and there's no fee. So.
Know what I did last week? And I never, ever, I've used DoorDash once at the office for like all of us got it for lunch and had it delivered. But I was where I am. They don't have Popeye's chicken because that's what I would prefer over KFC. But I wanted some greasy
Nothing
fried.
about that cracking that chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hey, Lee's famous recipe is good too.
Yeah. So
yeah, Lisa's good.
ended up getting Kentucky Fried Chicken DoorDashed to me.
Ooh.
And it was.
What? You got fake chicken DoorDash too?
I did. It was $2.99 for DoorDash, so it wasn't too bad, but it was good. But after I ate it, I'm like, why did I do this? Is gross. I just had a craving, and
That's how I feel about churches. Sorry, but that's how I feel about churches.
Yeah.
Because they don't drain their
and
chicken.
I got the I
Kind of
got
feel that way about churches.
the 12-piece bucket of chicken tenders because I'm not a fan of boned chicken.
Oh, I love chicken. Period. Doesn't matter.
Yep, me too. Yep.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, I do too. But
it's been a long time since I made my oven crisp chicken. I might have to do that this weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, and then post up the pictures and the video.
Oh, I tell you what,
Yeah.
Jared, I've been doing some research and prep, and I've got an iPhone SE, and it's one of the newer ones. It's not one of the old ones like the 7 SE or anything.
Yeah.
And I learned it does 4K video.
Oh Jesus!
Wow, that's
Wow.
wonderful. That's wonderful.
So
So that's
it's
good.
yeah, and I've learned a few different things on it. I'm probably gonna use that as my camera.
That's good. Yeah, well, we definitely look forward to it because the recipes you be describing, I like the best.
It's usually not too bad.
hmm So yeah. Well, I guess we're going to get ready to wind down because we're going on 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Um, Definitely thank each and every one of you for coming on the panel. I'd like to thank Ian, uh, Maldiv, Blammo, Trooper, Mike G, everybody who blessed the panel this morning. I'd love to thank the side chat because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have a show. We're going to start with Blambo. You have anything you'd like to say?
Nope. Have a great rest of your week. Safe. Like and subscribe to the channel. Have a good
Okay. Sim, the Godfather.
Thank you for having me. It's been a while since I've been on one of these shows. I'm glad I'm back, and hopefully I'll be coming to more of the shows. And stay safe and look after each other. Thank you.
Yes. Maldiv.
Thank everybody for tuning in this morning and watching the morning show. Everybody stay safe, mask up. You know, it's all about respect. If you're not worried about it yourself, then worry about the respect for others around you. All right, be safe. Have a good one.
Okay. Mike.
Sharon, thanks for having me. I know it's got to be at least 3 weeks, if not more, because I was on vacation for those 2 weeks, and
Right.
missed checking in with you guys, and always like to come over and have fun and shoot the chat. Very informative information. Everyone stay safe, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out the door.
Yes. And I'm say my goodbyes, and then I'll let Trooper say his goodbyes. Like I said, once again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for blessing my chat because we could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here. And I really do appreciate everybody on the panel and everybody on the chat for coming through. And we will see you tomorrow morning on the MS7 Morning Show. And as Mike said, if you haven't on your way in, on your way out, make sure you press that like, share, subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you get all the notifications when we go live. And I really enjoyed today's show. Like you said, it was very informative. And with that being said, we're going to turn it over to Triple Loop.
Like I always say, thank y'all for coming. See you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to join the Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon. To the two haters. Like always, man. It's a new year. Go wash that ass. Peace.
And with that being said, have a great day. Good morning, Miss Octavia. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.